left Chicago. I was involved in a domestic violence relationship, and I was in a homeless shelter.
I was going through divorce and needed to find a new place to live anyway, and then lost my job.
Honestly, poor financial planning and low self-esteem.
I didn't know what I was going to do. I was all over the place. I was here, there, and everywhere. And coming to Jubilee made me just stop and stand still and think about things and be able to focus, be able to see where I wanted to take my life. I went back to school. I'm going to my second quarter this fall to become a social worker. And this was a lifelong dream of mine that I'm finally doing. And I didn't think it would be this easy to apply for grants and get them and be able to sign up and go to school. I don't know what kept me all these years from doing it. So I'm really happy about that.
Jubilee offered me a huge sense of stability. It's stressful not knowing, where am I going to sleep tonight, whose couch I'm going to crash on. So having that stability does make a big difference, and just kind of going, I know where I'm going tonight. I know that I've got food in the fridge and I don't have to worry about that, it's taken care of. I can focus on getting my stuff ready for school and making sure that I have supplies and my financial aid set up and that I can register for classes. So I'm able to use my time to better myself.
When I first found myself in a homeless situation, I was like sleeping outside, getting up, going to a convenience store, cleaning up and going to work. They didn't even know I was sleeping outside the restaurant. And when I finally got into here, I was really nervous at first. Like, I couldn't sleep at night. That's when a lot of the baking got done, because I just couldn't sleep at all. And since I've been here, I've been slowly relaxing. I've been able to calm down. People are making me laugh. People are, this, how do I explain it? It's calm. I don't worry about, am I gonna sleep outside anymore? I don't worry about, am I gonna have enough money for food? Because there's always an abundance of something. Maybe it's too many carbs, but I'm eating. It's things like that. And that's what I would say this place has given me, a sense of, it's all gonna be cool, just relax, take your time, don't stress it,
I was proud of myself, that I came here and that there was rules to follow, and I had to learn to get along with other people, and then there was classes that I had to attend.
Community dinners are awesome. So that's kind of huge when you're trying to get your stuff together. You're working and trying to go back to school and being able to come home a couple nights a week, and dinner's there. So that's really nice.
Let's see, I took Excel, I took Microsoft Word, I took Outlook.
It's like a lot of health classes where they teach you about cooking nutritious food and different things like that.
I've taken a Pathways with Art class. That was awesome. More art classes, more classes that will help me kind of learn how to be more self-sufficient.
There's a lot of one-on-one because the classes were small, usually about 6 to 8 people in the classes. So it was easy to learn. Just
get kind of my basic needs met and get kind of going in the right direction. Being able to meet with my care manager once a week, that's huge.
I mean, these ladies, they don't deserve some of the treatment they've had dealt to them in their lifetime. And having a sanctuary is it's amazing.
When I left her after 2 years, I made it. I made some good friends too, and I got the grant to go back to school. My housing came in, so it was 2 years well worth it. And I did it, so yeah, it was something to be proud of.
I feel like I have a plan, so that's huge. I want to get the first couple years of my college done. I'm starting school at Seattle Central for sign language interpreting. So altogether it's going to take 4 years, and I want to get the first 2 years out of the way and done while I'm here. That will really help me kind of get onto a better path and a career that will help me be able to support myself in the future.
this is a really good place. And if it wasn't for a place like this that, you know, just, I don't know, just was a good support system for you. If we didn't have this, a lot of people just wouldn't have a place to go. I mean, it just doesn't get any simpler than that. You come to a place like this and they're just saying this is a safe environment for you. Be who you are. And that's nice, because you can't be productive if you're not who you are. You know, if you're living somebody else's life, how are you going to ever improve yourself? How are you ever going to reach any of your own personal goals? And Jubilee helps me with that, and I'm grateful.